What's up, everybody? I'm Jared, aka TheBasedJarrod, here on YouTube, and we are going to keep rolling forward with this team. Uh, I've probably made like 2 videos on this team now, but I do want this 6 to be it. I wanna, before I move on to making another team, I want this one to be what I think is really good, which it's inconsistent so far, is what I'm thinking. But this is why we're here. We're in the team builder right now, back in the lab, and we're starting to cook again. So, one of the more common sets that I'm, seeing here in Peakalytics, I even make sure I click, boom, 1700, is that we get a more bulky, oh, that's Flutter main. We're gonna pretend that this was on Tornadus the whole time. Is a more bulky Tornadus, max HP, 220 defense, or we go bold with 244 HP in defense and put a little bit in speed. But the 2 of the top 3, we could even say top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we have more bulky Tornadus sets flying around. I get it, I understand that Tornadus isn't your main damage dealer. It's mainly used because it's really fast with Prankster, Tailwind, Taunt, and a weather move of your choice, or anything. You can even go for Icy Wind, which is something I like to do. It's not your main damage dealer, so why are you trying to invest all your resources into offense? Like, you still can. That's still the most common spread of timid, max speed, max special attack, because Bleak Wind Storm does hurt, but I have Pokemon that are meant to deal with Urshifu. I have Pokemon that are meant to deal with other grass types like Chi-Yu. I mean, there's probably other things. There's not a lot, though, where you're gonna be clicking Bleak Wind Storm for the damage. It's a nice spread move that has a chance to lower accuracy. That's just how I'm seeing it. So, for now, maybe I need to change the set a little bit. Maybe the Sunny Day and Icy Wind is a little bit much, so I'm gonna go ahead and slot in Protect. But I am going Mental Herb instead of Covert Cloak. I want to try to make more use out of the Terra here. We have Tailwind, Sunny Day, Protect, and an attack move. This is to stop enemy Tornadus or Gyarados, maybe even Thundurus, from clicking Taunt. It doesn't prevent them, but it prevents me from getting affected by it for the turn. So I will guarantee that I'll get one of these things that I need to off. Maybe I can even extend that for a turn with a Fake Out from Iron Hands. But now we're going back for Booster Energy. I do like the ability to change moves, and that's why I'm getting rid of Thunderbolt. I wasn't using Thunderbolt because in more situations than not, I was just clicking any of these 3 moves in the first place. With a lot of Water-type Pokemon, I don't know, I just feel like that's more specific than just dealing a bunch of damage with Moonblast. But then we're going even further. So we're putting Protect on Flutter Mane, but we're taking it off of Chi-Yu. I'm changing its Terra type to Grass for those water types. Terra Blast, Terra Grass, Terra Blast will also hit Ursaluna before it terrestrializes, or if it doesn't terrestrialize, without being moved with a chance to miss, or accidentally giving it burn without lowering my special attack. It's just a nice, safer move. And also you have like Iron Hands or a Moongus that will Terra Water to try and counter you. But I'm going to keep Life Orb on it for now. Everything else is pretty much the same, I think. Yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same. So we're going to go ahead and to get started now with our first ladder of the day. We're chill. This is 100% an Amoonguss game here, by the way. Because we see Dondozo Tatsugiri, it's obviously Commander. As for everything else, I have to bring Fluttermane and Chiyu. Have to bring Amoonguss. And I just think that Landorus will be a good bring here too. I assume you're gonna have like Trick Room or something. What we're gonna do is Terrastalize. We're gonna hit both of you for single target damage. Fake Out. Perish all you bitch. Okay. Alright. You're gonna protect. Whatever. You're gonna switch out. Yeah, we have to... Yeah, we have to kill you there. So you bring in Tatsugiri. Yep. And even though it's not made obvious, just for anyone who's watching, it's not made obvious by Showdown, you can't target Tatsugiri for an attack while Dondozo's still on the field. Just in case you were not aware. That's how it works in-game itself. Tatsugiri physically disappears from the screen. It's technically able to target its slot, but it makes it way more obvious that you aren't meant to be attacking it. That was smart of him to Terrastalize there. I'm assuming you go for Wave Crash or something, but not another Heavy Slam? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'll Pollen Puff you here. And I'll just go for a big ol' Moonblast. That's fine. I'll just Pollen Puff again. Moonblast again. So you can't switch in Screamtail here. So it's these three on the top that are the last ones here. Alright, and that's another W right there. We finally cracked 1200. I think we are starting to get a little bit of a groove, or maybe we're just fighting bad people. But sometimes Amoonguss, just the threat of Amoonguss, is better than bringing it. This is probably the first time I've actually brought it in any of these videos, or maybe the second. Okay. I am going to switch things up a little bit. I still want Fluttermane. I think I have to bring Amoonguss here too. We got Rillaboom, we got Iron Hands, we got Urshifu potentially. Okay, now. This Tornadus doesn't have Taunt, but it has Mental Herb. We are going for... I have Fluttermane in the back. We're gonna Sunny Day. No, we're not. We're actually not even gonna... Okay. I'm gonna force the either Terastallization or Fake Out off. Okay. So are very likely to wild charge in my face. Since I'm bold, max HP, max defense, I'm going to see if I can survive this. And we'll Stomping Tantrum you again. Okay, you're not even wild charged. That's great. That is not a good sign that another Stomping Tantrum isn't going to KO, I think. You had to protect or switch out, but you could... Okay, maybe you're not going to? That's fine. I love how you get healed through protect, by the way. That's such a silly, neat little quirk. But the next Stomping Tantrum, because it failed, should be doing double damage. So even if you have ally switch... Huh. Okay. So what does Iron Hands do here? I don't get it. Well, apparently it's not going to be doing shit. We are going to obliterate Iron Hands here if it doesn't switch. And if it does switch, I'll just also switch next turn. Yeah, there we go. Nice fat 22% damage there. So it has to fake out, right? I'll just be safe and go for Rage Powder anyway, and switch into Raise. That's Covert Cloak. What am I seeing here? Okay. I've not seen Covert Cloak on Rillaboom before. Unless Rage Powder doesn't affect grass types. I might have Safety Goggles, actually. It's either Covert Cloak or Safety Goggles, neither of which I've seen on Rillaboom before. It's usually always Assault Vest. Maybe Choice Band, but I haven't seen that either. But that sounds more reasonable. Figgy Berry? Okay. It's put in an awkward spot here, for sure. It probably protects here. And Cresselia wakes up in Trick Rooms, our ally switch. Okay, cool. No fake out on that set, or protect for some reason. Okay, we're chilling here, I think. That's fine by me. That's not as fine. We'll spore you. I will live another turn of Zen Headbutt because it only did 50. You're doing way too much. Moon Blast. Okay, interesting. So now, what do you... Surging Strikes doesn't kill me, but maybe that plus Moonblast does. What? Ally Switch is a priority move? Okay. I'm so confused at why that did so much damage. It's probably Mystic Water and not Scarf, but Jesus. Zen Headbutt's the tech, I guess. Screens. We are going to be playing this game without Tornadus and Landorus. That should be interesting. So far, even though I lost that last battle, I'm liking this version of the team better. Yeah, we see pretty much what we expect to see. Gonna fake out. We're gonna make an aggressive switch into a Moongus here. Okay. I think we Volt Switch out. We know it's not Scarf. We'll see right here if it's Safety Goggles. Okay. Luckily, there's no Sleep Clause in the VGC. There's just standard, probably Smogon. I will Pollen Puff Iron Hands here. Oh, they both stay asleep. That's pretty good. I could have maybe just attacked Grimmsnarl, but it's pretty safe to just keep it healthy right now. Landorus could potentially wake up here. It's been 2 turns asleep. We'll see what this thing even does, because it's been asleep the entire time. It might be going for Stomping Tantrum, actually. I'll just keep that one safe. Just in case. Okay, went for a priority move. They're both still asleep. Okay, you have been asleep for 1, 2, 3 turns, and then the turn you got put to sleep. That's insane luck for me. Okay, there's Chien Pao. I am not steezed on that. But looking around for them blue faces. I maybe live here. What? I don't know what that has to have been misclick, but certainly they had the time to check that they did that. Okay, rock slides, interesting. Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on. This guy's just messing around. I guess they started attacking themselves in confusion. Or maybe they're just so upset that they stayed asleep for 3 turns that... And that I put the other one to sleep, yeah. Okay, that was cool, I guess. I guess that first battle on that alt account won't count. This looks like about the team we saw earlier. I'm going to be super aggressive with this one, though. So, ally switch. Is a priority move. Hmm. Yeah, that's quite unforked, huh? What's Dazzling Gleam? And we'll Dark Pulse Corselia. That still KOs, okay. I don't think them losing Urshifu is really worth it, but you know. We're gonna fake out Corselia here. We'd still be faster than Corselia at -1, I think. Rocky Helmet's pretty cringe, but what can you do? Bro. Okay, damage. I just lose to Heatran though. Never mind. Okay, cool. If I can get this Drain Punch off, please. Okay, cool. That was a crit. That didn't matter, I think, honestly. But we just lose to Fluttermane here. This thing, I think, nothing terastallized yet. This just terastallizes grass. Doesn't matter. That's unfortunate. I think I'll do one more battle. Make sure I stay above 1200, but I've seen the weirdest stuff on this ladder already. Iron Hands will be tasked with handling Tinglu, that's for sure. I'll have to bring Landorus. I think I need to bring Flutter. Lamau. Damage. That's big damage too. We'll get Tailwind up. And we'll Drain Punch. "30-second timer's crazy. I assume you just switch here, right? With one of them? That was big damage. Okay, that's chill. Bring in Landorus. And we just Drain Punch again. The Terra Blast Fairy? That's cute damage. Okay. Yeah. Static, okay. Okay. I'm still fast, though. 225 speed's insane, you know? I hope they just bring Tinglu out so I can KO it. I still have Flutter Mane in the back. Thank you. I think we just double target in case Rillaboom. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's Rillaboom gone. Now we have a 2v2. Well, technically 2v4. And you've terastallized already. I mean, not the Heatran, the Zapdos did. So I am fine. I am fine. I'm still faster, even through paralysis. It's insane. Oh, but I guess... No. No. That was the choice scarf. Okay. Solid damage still. NGL. Alright, but we need damage on this Heatran or else we just lose. Nothing this thing can really do to me. Need to force the 1v1 though. Or the 1v3. Need to get rid of Rillaboom. Alright, cool. Now we win. That's the next step. You knock out Rillaboom and you win the game. Alright, but yeah. This iteration of the team is definitely the best one so far. I am going to leave it there. We've won. We've lost. We've shed tears of joy. We've cried. Tears of anger. But if you like the video, subscribe, hit the bell notification, everything that you get told to do by every other YouTuber here on the platform. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.